All right. So y'all know, so Beck has the office again today. So I am going to be going over to a coffee shop. So today I got a busy ass day. The problem is today is like one of those days where you put a bunch of work in and you're not really seeing the return. I got two companies that I got to finish their shirts for. That's today and tomorrow. And so I'll be at the heat press for about 5 or 6 hours today. Just kind of doing that. They're both just shirts, but they're both orders over about 100 pieces each. And then I have a guy who just contacted me right before we walked out of the house, and he needs me to create signs for whatever event he's got going on. The problem is he need this shit by Friday night, and like he always do this shit to me, but he pays well. He's a good guy, and he's been super fucking loyal. So I'm gonna flush these out really, really quick. Try to get these signs done, get them printed, find them some posts and everything, and have them ready for him to go on Friday. So I'm back at the bank, and I gotta make another deposit. Here's the problem though. I like never deposit like my cash and my checks. And so we're putting so much money out right now that it's like I almost have to. And that thing just closed. I almost have to like use it because I've put out, you know, I was thinking, I'm sitting back watching the last two like parts of this video, me at the house in the car and then me at the bank. And what I realized is that it seems like I already have like a business that's thriving. Like I got customers, people know about me. Like, you know what I mean? And so it's like, how can you really relate if you coming from nothing? The reality is like, before I started doing this stuff, like even the YouTube stuff or whatever, trying to build this community, like, bro, there are like very, very slow moments. And like, but the difference that I'm doing now is like part of my morning routine, which I'll make a video about that after I get done with these 30 days. But like part of my morning routine is like praying. And so like I'm leaning really heavy into my prayers and my faith in God right now and asking him to carry that portion of it so that I can like continue to grow. You know what I mean?
About like motherhood. It's just never been something that I've been fully, passionate about. And
Okay, so day three was definitely like a super busy day. Um, I made the payment like right before bed just to make sure that I was still getting it out. But honestly, I mean, I don't know if you could see, but like you couldn't see this room, but this room is completely destroyed. But I spent like just hours like pressing t-shirts and stuff like that. So um yeah. And I really didn't have too much time to turn the camera on because I was actually working. Got a few shots as you can see or whatever. But the main thing is making sure that I actually made that payment. And so I did. But I mean, we still rolling, We still rolling. That was good. That was solid. So I'm gonna say, let's just go to date 4. Like I'm just gonna cut it and just keep panning. Like it ain't gonna be perfect. It's gonna be sloppy, but I'm gonna keep it a buck, right? And I'm probably just gonna sit right here and do that video for that one. So whatever.